I wonder, could I let me add quick game capture. Oh wow, that's filters, chroma key. There we go. Um, no, I think that's solid. I think this is solid for the Henny Muncher channel. We're tetoing it. Stream hasn't stream's not quite started yet. First, I'm going to, of course, self promo on the Discord. Cause I like followers. I like people in stream. Let me actually expand the house. It is a modern beta. You drop what is the modern beta IP again? Alright. Let me check something where it isn't. Hold up. Alright, I'm getting the okay. Let's do something tell nope, that's correct. Alright. So it's time to do some expanding. When I mean expanding, it's like this entire place needs to be a bit bigger, but I'm not sure if I want to expand the main base. Either way, I want to definitely have something moved like up here a bit, so I'm gonna clear some, or I could, realistically, I could clear a ton of land over here and get something built, and I think that's what I'll end up doing. Alright, okay. Well, that is indeed, let's start digging. Chicken, no, it's the bed. dude. Teaching people about voice training on a beta SMP is great. This is peak. There's peak people here. I've loved this server so far. Okay. See if we can get here. Personally, I think it's okay, I think this is definitely making sure I have enough space. I'll do some proper. This tree is still here. It means that somewhere inside this god-awful tree, there is more wood. Oh my god. I'm going to empty this tree out. I'm going to get this tree, man. There's no way that's the only piece of wood, right? It just might have been. It looks like barely better. It looks like, generally it looks barely better. I feel like it's pretty solid though. The hell is, huh? Hold up. I'm gonna drop the IP in chat really quick. Just because. Join today. Beta.modern play.modernbeta.org. Oh my god. Okay, and then yeah. Let's just, where is it? Where is it? Edit, edit. Okay. We've gotten like this place dug out now. I think let's start doing something. Okay. How do I want to, like, expand this? Because I have this area out here a bit more now. But do I want to... I think I'll start with... I think realistically I start with a circle, so let me get the Minecraft circle maker up. Alright, with... So 1, 2... That works. 4, 4. This is actually really, really big. Like, minor mistake, but this is also why I have an absolutely massive amount of stone. I have 8 stacks of stone. And personally, I think it's, like, pretty solid. Might be, oops, there might be a better place to put it actually now that I think about it. On top of a place, I could do a lot of different things, but I'm thinking a place with more verticality might be good. Honestly, I think I might collect some things, start moving what I need to. Oh! I think I need to get enough people sleeping. So let's go deposit what I don't need. New player, gotta welcome them. Okay. Die. Ooh. I think, like, at the top of this hill is what I want. Also means it's gonna be really torched up in the beginning. It's a premium feature. You gotta drop premium like that. Yeah, creepers can't parkour like I can. Okay. with a drill, we're placing torches. Enough wood, make sure we have enough torches. I think this is... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. My, it's broken. Alright. Let's get back to the top of the mountain, start cutting things down. Well, my house looks so small from here. It is so small, I mean. So I think like what I mean, you get what I mean. Okay, we're sleeping through the night, let's go. Personally, I think that we're good. Alright. Why is he pushing me like that? Oh! Okay. I'm taking many a damage. Go craft a new sword. Walk past and ignore the creeper. To abandoned train stations is kind of crazy. Then again, the train station is how I got to where I was. For context, the train stations, there are train stations in the Nether that stretch thousands of blocks, that are connected by rails. The entire server is, very, very connected. World map and everything. Alright, I think it's time to go up and get there. Oh, I have it up. What was I, anger? What? Do I have, I didn't realize I'd set up all the different... That's cool. Oh, that's sick, okay. Alright, let's go. Top of the mountain. Well, I could have brought some dirt, though, guess we'll see. Eventually I'll build a proper way up. Though at the moment I have not. Okay. Yeah. Alright. They're leveling this out pretty heavily. I'm leveling, I'd want to get it leveled out as much as I can. The sole purpose that it's gonna, like, it's meant to be a pretty expansive base. I'm going with the design I had in the old 1.5.2 world. Let's go get this. Should hopefully be good. Alright. Yeah, we're still like I think it's been leveled enough. And now it's start building up around it. And to do that, I'm gonna break these trees and then start the process of building up. Alright. I will let it grow stuck in my head. Let's just start off with this area. Okay, because like proper terraforming will happen once I get enough space. Oh, I could technically. If I set this up, I already have enough space. I don't need to do any terraforming. It's just gonna be on a slight. Okay. Thank God people slept. Is the right. Then it goes here. Yeah, that's gonna end up looking nice. One, two, three, four, five. There we go. Honestly, now it's just expansion time. I should get some music in the background. Gonna be building a lot. Hmm. All right. No wonder. Can I get some music? Alright, yes I... Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll get it set up later. Alright. Let's get it one higher. I think one higher is like a pretty solid thing to do here. Okay. Should work. Get resituated. Yeah. Uh, there's not gonna be anything in here really. I mean, maybe at some point I'll come down and add something to this, but until then... Even... Speed bridging... This is... Yeah, I like this. Is that house new? Is that house new? Could be someone online. No, okay, it's not. Let's see what's around here. I'm not gonna take anything, but like, is this someone who's playing by the looks of it? Do we have anything? The fact that all the wheat hasn't grown mean it hasn't been like fully The chucks haven't been loaded for all that long, I want to say. This is nice. What the hell? Oh, it's a food chest. Personal, do not open. No, I probably should have waited a bit before opening that. And then there's the mine. Well, it seems to be a pretty nice place. This leading up to a bed, and that's my spawn point here. House isn't new. I know that because the spawn point was set here at one point. Alright. Now it is time to start. Imagine I'm gonna need to create a decent. I'll need to find what direction I want it to be enterable from. I think it makes sense though to either way have it be like wherever it enters from, lead back that way to the main road. Because there is a road down this way. Drop the IP in chat. Alright. Connection lost. Huh? Does it mean end of stream? I was so confused. Said end of stream. Everyone DC'd. Every single person just DC'd. I was like, damn, what happened? Said end of stream. The server wires are tasty. Come on, please. Server wires are tasty, chat. It's gotta eat them. It is extremely it's that a thing? No. Sleep. Please sleep. Oh, come on, there we go, there we go. Hurry, please. Okay, let's go plant some trees. Craft first of all. Let's go 2 double chests worth of wood should work. All right. Server cables taste good. All right. What the fuck is Vivecraft doing in plugins? For yo Minecraft. Oh, Vivecraft. I think here makes the most sense. All right. Yeah. Oh my. This is what I don't want to keep extending this down because it's gonna go down like ridiculously far. Yeah, everyone. Oh, what? Did server just. I was gonna say, as the server goes down again. Be kind of funny though. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Rosie. I'm playing Modern Beta today. It is actually kind of peak. It's really fun server, really chill people. Why is it called Modern Beta? Because it's beta Minecraft, but you know, it's modern now. It's like been played because now it's beta Minecraft in I guess a modern time, more modern time of Minecraft. Currently watching this editing. That's valid. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Being background noise, you should, you know, share the stream with people if you can. I'll always ask because I like views. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to found some more trees. Look, the terraforming isn't the focus right now. Terraforming isn't the focus right now. So it's okay if it's a bit scuffed, you know? Okay, this should work pretty well. I've shared with my friends, so if they come want that's W. Thank you. Everyone in this server is chill as hell, so I changed my Minecraft username to Transgender Teto because it makes people upset when I kill them in Hypixel and sometimes on PvP Club. And I love Rage Bait. And everyone here thinks it's the best username they've ever seen, and I think that's really funny. Alright, let's get some more. Huh? This is the yo, who's eating the server wires? Who's eating the which one of y'all is eating the server wires? I'm gonna need to go grab some more stone in a second. Unless never mind. I haven't had breakfast yet. Wires are just so tempting. Yeah. Hydration check. Let me grab a sip of water. I do it. See, I have some water near me, so grab myself a sip. You know what? Why am I not just using boats? They're just so they are tempting. And then there's my little wheat farm over there. I know there's some pixel art if you check the map. This does have a map, so you can see where I'm at if you go to the modern beta website. This is the house right now. Sub to Penny Muncher on Twitch. And yes, that is a full stack of furnaces. So I'll never want for any again. I keep a full stack of 30. I'm in 30,000 is crazy. Turn around. Okay. Found you on the map. Hell yeah. I will say, it is... Are you kidding me? It's like... Pig, what have you done? Pig, what did you do? I'm gonna pick up your meat. That's how little you mean to me. You can play too. I don't even think it requires, if you want to, I don't even think it requires beta. Gotten plugins so it works cross-platform too. Rip Piggy, Piggy deserved it. Still need to edit. That's fair, you do that. Okay, see now the real question is, do I do... I think cobble is gonna be better. Or wood. What's gonna look good here? Let's see. Cobble with a wooden roof. Yeah, it's gonna be cobble. It's really just gonna be the observation floor. Then at some point I might do I might do Legacy at some point today. I don't know if I will, but this is like, I don't know, it's I find older Minecraft like, you know, it's an enjoyable experience. Yeah. The gray makes it look like keep a more industrial look. It's nostalgic, yeah. I don't really have nostalgia because I didn't play on the beta. For Legacy I do though. But this right here is still like just fun. And also the type of server, so this server is the reason that I'm like, if you've noticed when Cement Yum, Loker, Twitch, Enjoy. Here, I know where you're from. I know where you're from. I too enjoy eating cement. Rosie, this is someone, I believe I told you about the user Cement Lady who I got the name from. There's also a Discord called the Cement Factory that I advertise at Twitch on. This is someone who eats cement, and I can agree with that. Cement is tasty. Yeah, hold it. Following Odog8, thank you for the follow. I need to change my settings so I can see this in there. You know what I might, you know, it'd be really funny. I'm not going to do this. Make it subscribers only and have no chat ever. Because I don't have... That'd be funny as hell, though. No, I don't... I feel like it really depends. Oh, what the hell? Holy fuck. Twitch enjoyer, local Twitch, what the hell? I wasn't actually expecting anyone to. I'm not making it sub, what the, oh my god. One chatter if you make it sub only, it would be funny. Oh my lord, I wasn't. Thank you. Thank you a ton, Twitch enjoyer. Oh my god. It's playing two over top of each other. Only I had money. That was a Prime sub, I want to say. That's sick. Prime subs are cool because how I sub. Yeah, no, I noticed that. You like didn't even bother following, and now you've subscribed. So I do hope you enjoyed the channel, cause like I'm gonna do my best too. We play old Minecraft here. We play old Minecraft. I need to change some of the about me. I'm not playing Fortnite or Val on this channel, I don't think anymore. Play old Minecraft. Just one on the server W. You should if you go scroll up in chat, you'll see the IP. This one is modern beta. Though it is crossplay, they've managed to get beta 1.7.3 working. Yeah, so realistically, I think I actually have to edit it or not to edit. That is the question. If you like pull it, it's not too difficult to get to where I'm at. Rosie, if you wanna, you can pin the IP message. You're right, I completely forgot to do that. It's a great server. It's beta 1.7.3. They're one of they're the type of servers that log everything. So you're not likely to you're not gonna get like griefed or anything because they literally have logs of everything in your inventory when you died, of every block you break. So it's very chill. It's why Rosie, you know this because you've played with me before. I set my bases up far away from spawn and I make them very optimized. Wasn't able to do that in the Nether, but for the last server, but you know how I operate on these servers. Which is why I'm able to like, you know, build this despite there being... Don't want to start. That's valid, that's valid. Even when I finish those two, if you ever want to, you can yeah, because of the world border thing. You don't have this context. Rosie and I played on an Origin SMP a while back called Lucent, and I lost the coordinates to my nether base because there was a world border issue where despite any time I died in the nether, sorry, if I died in the overworld, it respawned me outside of the overworld's world border, and every death also emptied a respawn anchor charge. I got my stuff back, but not the base, and I never had a chance to get the world download. I should have done that. I didn't realize I wasn't paying attention when the world download thing went up. Alright, here we go. Might have to go end up getting some more. If y'all don't see the vision right now, you'll see it in a second. I feel like it'll be made very clear what I'm doing, because it's just going to be following the same pattern basically. I also might, once I like run out of blocks and get this built up as much as I can, there's, no idea if it's worth doing, but I think I'm probably gonna go swap to Legacy. They play with shaders, and now single Minecraft without any texture pack or shaders is so weird. See, I never play with shaders. I want to say though, it's my playstyles comes from the fact that I'm heavily a PvP player, and everything I do is for frames. I literally my main texture pack, no blocks are textured except for like the ones I need to tell the difference of, like the obsidian and the anchors, because they look almost the exact same if they're both made one-to-one, but everything except for items on like my main texture pack is one of one. Same with armor. I could never. Do you want to pull out the I could like get the thing shown. The texture pack is not the best, but it's I don't think I have them. I just play to be stupid. I do enjoy mini games, but I'm really bad at PvP. I'll do a crystal PvP stream one of these days. I'll do a crystal PvP stream one of these days. At one point I was every week during the summer I was on the Skywars Duels weekly win loss leaderboard, and I did it out of spite. I can hardly PvP. It's, you have to like, anytime, no one likes playing, like, no one I know really likes PvP. Or at least plays as much or takes it as seriously as I do. Set myself the Indian Discord because I'm getting spammed. Is that, I'm not sure why you haven't, if it's coming from the server, you can just mute it. I've muted the I've muted WinSMP. I've muted Locked and Loaded. I've muted them. I'm not dealing with it, checking it, and it's fucking Freezer going, oh, it's like Dungeons and Dragons. The Dungeons and Dragons on Discord. Love Dungeons and Dragons, such a good game. I'm not gonna have enough. I might have some more. But sadly, no friends who wanna. If you're down with playing it online, there's a lot of like. Y'all saw that. That wasn't my fault. Y'all saw that. I know you did. I know y'all saw that. My game lagged. That's what we're going with. Oh yeah, you have access to the. Oh my God, Twitch Enjoyer. I need to get emotes made. Okay, this is why I own an iPad. This is why I own Procreate and digital art, and this is why I have my. This is why I got my. This is why I got my certification. I got my certification because it just happened to be with the class I was taking. This is why I really need to get my InDesign cert. Because there's zero reason for me to not be, like, to not have an InDesign certification at this point. Nah, Shilda. Drawing isn't for everyone. You have to, like, enjoy it. I draw lots. I never finished. It's valid. Alright, let's go grab the boat that's been, once again, transported all the way out. Like, I'm only playing Modern for Locked and Loaded in PvP. Move that my, oh, I don't know. I did enjoy, but it takes hours for me to complete one single drawing. I don't have the energy for that. That's valid. You can always do like light sketches and practice figures if you just want to like do something good fast. Like not necessarily good because it won't start out that way. Well, I've actually managed to run out of cobblestone. I wonder if it has to do with the stack of furnaces I made. I wonder if that's where 8 stacks of cobblestone went. I wonder. Should eat cobblestone. Cobblemint. Heard it's yum. So I actually do, okay. So I do like biting things that I shouldn't, and I have bitten into cans and hurt my gums because I like will, but I've ripped pieces off of aluminum cans. The issue is that I do this without thinking, and there's no way to explain that. There's not a single way to explain why you just bit into a can, in the middle of class. But it just like, it got to be something I was doing automatically when I was done with a drink. Yeah, see, I'm gonna like run out of cobblestone, and the real question is when I fully run out, do I continue do I continue beta? Do I go mining on the building stream? Do we change stream title and swap it over to legacy? We got 2 of y'all here. I'm gonna trust you guys to take actually, I should be able to create a poll, right? Okay, question, I'll have a minute. I trust that I trust that we'll get votes in that time. The 2 viewers. Yeah, well, now that I've like, I'm gonna like actually take some time to set some stuff up for Twitch today once I'm done streaming. Like everything, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get a few basic emotes made. I'm gonna ask, gonna go ask Ali if I can use a snail emote. If I can add some snail emotes to the Twitch channel. See, I'm friends with people on Discord who, like, a decent amount have their own bits. Snail cat, these are there. I believe there's a snail cat. Beta, okay. Stick with beta. But for context, I know someone on Discord who makes snail emotes. Like a ton and a ton of snail emotes. There's so many snails. Alright, people have spoken. By that I mean one person. If you wanted something different and you didn't vote, this is why you should go to the polls. Oh, I didn't know about that now. No, I'm not gonna just take the cement servers. I would. I wouldn't do it without asking though. My own emotes purely because I like it. I want them. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm gonna make my own emotes. I wanna stream Osu. I don't know, maybe one day go for it. You can keep saying one day, but like you don't even, to put it simply, you don't even need to really like get a mic or talk to people. Like you can, yeah, no, just stream. It's like literally just stream. Go open up your OBS, press start streaming, connect your Twitch. Like open up OBS, connect your Twitch, run the setup wizard and go live. You don't need a good microphone, you don't need good audio, you don't need anything. And you don't need anything. The sooner you start streaming, the easier it's gonna be. Exactly. Like, if you noticed, when you gave me the Twitch Prime sub, I know I have the face thing. I know I smiled. Like, I know it was viewable on there. It's because I didn't think I'd ever get a sub. Because I'm doing this for fun. This is something I do out of enjoyment. What the hell? Yo! It's fucking Quantum Zombie over here. Teleporting. We got a teleporting zombie. That's probably loud as hell, my bad. But this Quantum Zombie. Streaming, same thing happened for me. Yeah, no, it's streaming is fun. It should be, you should be having fun. It's one of those things too where it's like, don't worry about, I know like at least for me, I struggled originally to stream because I had a god complex built around Minecraft. And so I didn't like people watching me lose. And now I'm just like, whatever. Because I'm not as much of a PvP player anymore too. And that is a mindset change, but I feel like it's good to like say. Okay, I think I'm expanding right now, I believe. Let me go check. This is the strip mine. This is the strip mine chat. PvP me one day, trust. I will gladly. It's okay, you know, extending it on this side now. I never said I wouldn't PvP. Y'all do, you can send me, like, if you tell me to get on Hypixel PvP Club, I'll do it. No questions asked, like, if I'm free. I used to stream years ago and I still do YouTube. The one video in past 8 months, that's valid, that's so real. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I watched Madoka Magica this weekend. I stayed up all night last night, sorry, the night before last, watching Madoka Magica, and I think it was worth my time. I'm gonna get cooked, I suck so bad. I'm like, I haven't played in a week. I haven't played PvP in like, not a week, in a few days. You do fine. Perla Magic Madoka Magica, I know, I mean, I used to shoot editing a video right now in person. Magic Madoka Magica, it's so good, I loved it, oh my god. I was so scared to get attached to characters, and I still did. I watched the entire. Now I need to watch the Rebellion movie because I looked it up and it said that's what I should watch after. But oh my god, it was so good. I guarantee you can find it for free online. Not even on some like overly sketchy site or anything. It's surprisingly easy to just find like a ridiculous amount of fruit. That's fair. I could like streamline. I could absolutely streamline getting the cobblestone by just mining out like these sections here that like the block sections here. But I also want to like, get items. Like I want to go get like some things for mining. I should read the manga. I'm more of an anime watcher. Like in general, I will more often than not watch the anime. But I do enjoy reading. I read Native Son a while back. It was the best book I think I've ever read. I'm really watching anime. I'm just gonna start reading light novels and stuff, even though that's valid. My partner really likes light novels. And I know like nothing about any of the ones that they read, so it's always just like them telling me something with the dumbest or craziest sounding plot points, either or. Mostly crazy. It's the names. I find the names of some of them overly long. You know, just sit there and play games. I mean, sitting there and playing games is what I'm doing, so. I will say, getting like strip mining in this is so weird because, and technically, yes, I'm aware this is an unoptimized strip mine, even if we're like going through everything because I should have this two farther. Well, yeah, no, it's all the old ores. We even got like gravel. Oh, I haven't even bothered crafting an ore block yet. Also, it takes 7 years for redstone to mine. ESP time, let's go. Okay, there's a cave above me. Okay. There's someone above you. That could just be a mob. No, that's a person. What the fuck? Okay. On the map. Okay. Hold up. What's the, can we grab me a username? Oh, my armor's damaged, so I have less defense. No, I saw the username too. There is a house not too far from here. There is someone here. Hmm? Oh. Yeah, W. Not NASCAR. Angus, friendly. Almost everyone on the server is friendly. It's not like the server itself, again, so it's built to be friendly and they log everything. Like stealing and griefing is against the rules. It has the best spawn I think I've ever seen. Because of that. It's a really good server. Go grab some bread if I'm gonna go explore the caves. And then there you have the to save on space, I'm just gonna use to craft. Let us follow our local Twitch enjoyer. Oh my, it's so W from Twitch enjoyer for the Prime sub. Friendly, you know, luckily everyone here is friendly pretty much. I'm not gonna get like jumped by anyone, I don't think. Lapis. I mean, that's the thing though. You like know what's going on in the like you know what's going on when you watch a video. Especially once you've lived it. Like you can't be expected to know everything. The good news is though is that I'm most definitely doing. Oh wow, y'all can't see anything, can you? That's not the right thing. HD, what's in bottom left? So that is, that's a great question. It shows up with the F3 menu. Oh, diamonds, diamonds. Not too shabby. That's a 4 vein right there. Never gonna turn down coal. So with diamonds, got coal, I've gotten everything I needed is fire indeed. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh my. And you can definitely tell the game's in beta right now. Okay, I want to get that gold and I want that lapis. So I don't believe there's enchanting, which means lapis' only real use is dyeing wool. 4,000, never 400,000 overworld bollocks. Oh, why am I even bothering with the water? I think I just saw how I died. For just a second, I was on fire. Just 1 second. Okay. Very, very, like, cool set of caves. Shoes, my armor is slowly getting, like, less useful because that's how it works in this version. Which is unfortunate. But I mean, what else are you gonna do? See, eventually you have to go replace the items anyway. That's why you gotta go. They call it Minecraft. You have to mine for shit. Alright, here we go. Nah, it's chill. Lock in. I talk because I'm live. And, you know, what if someone joins? Can't think that I'm just, like, sitting here silently. The cold dead eyes of Tedo staring intently at them. And occasionally looking over at the chat on the screen. Where did I come from? Here. Other news and chill on iron now. Got almost a full stack of iron. Holy. That's very, very lucky. One, two, three, four. I do find this type of mining satisfying because I get to, like, I don't know, it's just the lines of torches. I've just realized what I need a redstone for. Okay, I've just realized there's no sprinting the fastest, so they're active, like, highways to places. I'd like to dig into diamonds one of these days. I also question what, like, just mining this entire area out would do. Like, would I find any more if I mined, everything here? Maybe. Maybe. Nothing. Alright. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of cobble. And a whole lot of coal. Let's see. Nope. Let's break that. Don't think that'll do anything, but why not? That's iron at least. And some more coal, but I have enough right now that I'm just down to go deposit things and then start the, yeah. How many do I have left to go, actually? Just one? Alright, I'll finish off this. Then I think I go to back to the build site once I get everything, like, I'll grab some more cobble. Then go back to the build site. Go 2 over, and then this is the main one yet. I want to break from the ads. Why do they have the Spotify premium ad reading type deal? Okay, let's get this. Yeah. You know, even these are a ridiculous amount of cobble. And the thing is, I like need stone too. Ever said iron in one cave trope? I'll need to watch it. Need to watch it indeed. I think iron is really... Should have an iron counter, actually. Like, just have it show up, in the corner the first time you say it on the cave trip, and just have it keep counting. I'm gonna be putting it in self-promo. Wait, there's a self-promo chat? Why am I not spamming people with my channel? Why am I not spamming self-promo with my channel? Okay, why am I, like, why am I not doing this? Where is it? Here we go. Oh my god, there's so many cool people in VC. A different VC. I can't. Who the hell has DM'd me? Oh my god. Wonder. I got hit with a DM from frickin' local Twitch enjoyer DM'd me on Discord. Oh yeah. I dropped something in self promo too. You know I love self promo. Because I've realized the issue is like on top of this, I still do need iron. Like, so not iron. On top of this, I still do. Now you've got me saying it. On top of this, I still do need stone. This isn't all going to be cobble. I'm good. I'm just gonna go up with how I did. I'm gonna smelt some stuff back at the building area. Finish that and because I want to get a solid amount of rooms made. Because over there is the new base. I'm still gonna keep this as a beach house. But I think the like proper building thing starts over here. Because the server itself is full of mega builds. And a ton of just small ones that merge together. Like end up blending together to make like the spawn town. Wire encounters W. How about 3? Yeah, no, how about I'll just be smelting 3 stacks at any given point. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother doing this. It's gonna be like too janky to get right. And then we're gonna add yet another furnace just for sand. Again, this is why I made a stack of furnaces. Should be able to craft like ladders, right? Ladders exist. I think I stop it at 3 stories because 3 stories is what I can get it to, like, stretching, but 3 stories I think is what I can realistically get this to in a way that, like, doesn't become a bit too big, because realistically, think about it. You have ground level. Ground level, which is checking, because I want this to be usable by multiple people. I might take out these windows, split it up, and have different entrances, because this has a center. But either way, like, there's a lot of space here that can be used for different things and for different people. Personally, I think it's a good idea. Oh! Now I have even less armor. It really does get to a point. Because the thing is, also, I don't want to, like, encroach. There's already something massive over there. That base, if I don't see anyone playing on it, I'll, like, expand however I damn well please, but... Stack and a half of stone slabs. Then I need a roof design. If I can get a good roof design, I'm gonna get the roof be made out of wood. It's definitely going to turn into something really good, I feel like. Okay, I'm liking how it's going. Let's get back up. Go grab a few more. Just grab a few stacks. Go. Well, do I want to do a really big, like, impressive roof, or do I just want to cap this in smooth stone? Low-key, I think I like that idea. I like keeping it very... Like, I like the idea of it being a very industrial looking... Like, gray, you know? Not necessarily industrial, that's not a good descriptor. What got said? Can't be laughing about things, you gotta let us in. Alright. I'm thinking that this is going well. Watch the vid when it's out. You should give me, like, early access, for real, for real. On God. On Jaw. Give me early access to the vid. Hold it, like, you could hold a watch party, low-key. Let me actually get back up in here. I have like 30 minutes edited cringe. You know, have like a watch party for it. Seem to be putting in a lot of effort. I stream, I do need to do like edit some VODs together. Party sounds kind of peak, it is kind of peak. Alright, the base itself isn't done, or like close to being done. But we've got the main area here. And now I can start like expanding it how I want to. This thing is going to be very big. I don't even know if all of the rooms are going to end up being used. Squished high. Wonder if iron doors are a thing. I don't think I have space for it, but I'll smelt the iron because it needs to be smelted. like the only bit of wood you have is leading up to it. I like how this works, and then okay, but the biggest thing is I do need to connect it. I'm gonna go look at the map, but there is a road off in this direction. And I want to connect this to the main road. Shouldn't just be over this ridge. Where is it? What is that? There's a lot of different builds on this server. If you start looking for them, there's a hotel, I think, right around here. Is that a farm? Slime chunks, I assume? No way, that's a passive not farm. But either way, yeah. There's a road somewhere, like, close-ish. And I'm gonna add everything I need to eventually build it out to the road, but I want to build it up a bit more. And more importantly, need a lot more, the road's gonna mostly be made out of wood, the road itself, and then I need a lot of iron, because I'm going to be making it, minecarts. Getting connection reset for real. I should like find out how to get a Discord fully set up, and then I'll fully set up a Discord. Well, with the new name, need to figure out what to like call the Discord. About coin eaters, something like that. You know, something that really does drive the point home. My armor is giving me three bars and it's full iron right now. The piggy bank. Oh, that's great. I will create a Discord. Okay, so I gotta create emotes, gotta create a Discord, I gotta create so many things, I gotta call it the piggy bank. Literally just call it the coin eaters. ATM maybe? Either way, I've done everything I want to do for the base, and that was the point, so I think it might swap over to Legacy Minecraft in a bit, and I might do that. Might also take a quick intermission. ATM sounds too formal, yeah. Okay, I could do what I did and ask the Cement Eaters Discord, the cement factory. I think piggyback might be funniest, yeah. I feel like it's only weird if you make it weird. Because I'll make the member role be named Coin Eater. Oh yeah, this is the skin for Locked and Loaded. Because it said it would be explained to be somewhat socialist, so communist or socialist government, though there seems to be businesses. I don't know exactly how Locked and Loaded is gonna work. Oh fire, yeah. So I literally took a Teto head and placed it on a pre-made skin. Don't regret it. Oh, what the hell? I think it's like really high taxes. It's like really high taxes, damn. Should have done the bird brain outfit. That's the fit of someone who can't afford much. Love how, like, some of the Teto clothes are really great, and then you look at some of the songs, it's like, damn, she threw on the first thing that was in the closet. I need a sign. I want bird brain fit so bad. I'd wear the fuck out of that, low-key. Falter on a fourth. I keep on. It doesn't look too difficult. I feel like it'd be fun to learn. I'm gonna go label it. I'm gonna go label the base. I'm starting to think that armor is ultimately gonna turn out to be a waste. For like general use. I think it's something that I'll wear when mining or when going out at night. Keeping my inventory outside of that in the future once this breaks. Because that is 3 bars of armor because it's based on how much armor, like how broken the armor is. Which also I feel like removes the need for diamond, which means I don't have to like worry about getting diamond armor for good defense, because even leather will give you maxed out defense, it just breaks very, very quickly. Gonna stand outside with the mouth open. Trans Teto. People like, the reactions to the name on the server have been great. We're gonna stand outside. Probably shouldn't do that. Drinking the rain. Shit, drinking the rain. You're gonna be like, Etho, it's really funny. But yeah, no, it's true. Sub to Penny Muncher TTV, I'm, yes, the hell I'm putting it. Yes, I'm putting the sub 2 on there. That's, I am down bad for subs. So I've been given 1 and now I have a thirst for more. Not really. Please skip that. Honestly, okay, well, with this, I think there's only one thing left to do. Let's go to the very top. Let's look at everything. Look at my little shack. Look at the house over there with no roof. Manage, can I make it so... Okay. Yeah, no, it's a good start. I have plans. If you've noticed, it's very circular and I want to have branching buildings that branch off. And then, like, some will... And I don't want to, like, lower it too much, though. I want it to be, like, more, like, out on the water here. And on each side. Okay, well, realistically, I think this is, I probably added this as much as I can. Okay, oh. Skipping the night. Alright, so I've done most. I'm gonna switch it over to Legacy, maybe. Um, First, I'm gonna go grab myself some water, like a new bottle of water, because I'm out. I'll be back shortly. Actually, I wonder, what does nothing? Yeah, it's fine. BRB. I said not to go anywhere, but it's been a bit. Brewing tea, I've put the tea up, started boiling the water. I'm gonna go ahead and I think what I'm gonna do, So you have an idea. I'm gonna work on this too. Oh, there's so many things to do. Yeah, add text. know you can probably hear me just a bit. It'll be easier as I get closer. I'm back. I've made myself a cup of tea. Um, Back to overlay 1. Are we? So naturally, I'm gonna be swapping to Minecraft Legacy. I know I have Legacy Launcher up here, and then I'm gonna go very quickly change the air dashboard. We're back. Haven't rate. Okay. 3 followers, 6 years. I'm happy with that. I know a decent bit got banned because they were bots, but I'm okay with that still. Alright, stream manager. Average stream bitrate is too high. That's unfortunate. 60 followers, I know. And 1 subscriber. Famous person, exactly. I moderated Discord for someone who has like, it was like almost 200k subs on YouTube, and the second I got monetized, I immediately sent to the mod chat on that Discord that I was more famous. It got a few laughs. Alright, followers, viewers for home. Mate, where do I... I've been interacting with a lot of British people. I just said mate. No, is that British? I don't know. Someplace in Europe. Okay, manager. Okay, expanding the house. Watch now. Holy, I can't, edit. We're gonna do... Done. Okay, it's open. Are y'all ready to see something cool? Oh, no. Where is it? There we go. Halo Mass Effect natural plastic. I gotta go with plastic at least once. Like, I love the plastic style packs. Three. All right. Alright, so the real question is, what's the play? I think it's storage room at this point. Like, I think it is storage room, but also, at what point do I want to, like, start a new base outside of this one, and go multi-basing? Because I could have an entire storage base, because usually, you know, you do want it connected. But I like having things to do. And, I mean, let's be honest, let's take a look at this. Like, this is I like how it looks. It's the way it's kind of juts out from the wall there. It's right now, it's effectively everything I need. Well, no, to start, let's just start by getting enough wood. And some food, actually. Oh, that's another chicken. First things first, there's a chicken right there. Okay, I gotta go get some seeds. We have to get the chickens in there. Okay, chicken, where are you? Here you are. No, we're going this way today. Come here, chicken. I should, yeah. Look at that. Oop. Okay. I don't want to do this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna expand it. Expanding it should work. Plus this, like, is more humane this way if I expand it, you know, they'll be able to move around. More. Barely, but more, nonetheless. I do find it funny how I basically swapped from Minecraft to Minecraft. There we go. See, now look how much space they have. This is humane right here. This is humane. Look how much space they even have access to sunlight. Only the ones that are strong enough to crowd. Though the rest, no. We don't care about the majority. I think I'm gonna start, what I do need to do is edit together all the legacy streams into like one thing. Look, either way, it is storage room time. It's hit me that I don't think I've been running as much as I could have because I've just been playing a ton of beta. Like, there's no running in beta, it's all just walking. I'm just gonna mine down this entire tree. Alright, there we go. Alright. A sizable amount. 64 over almost, okay, over 1.5 stacks. And look how much eggs I got in that time. Look how much eggs. There's only 3 of these are adults, the rest are babies and they can't lay eggs, but soon they'll grow up. Wait, 4 are adults. Soon they'll grow up and they'll be like 9, I think, total, and then I'll have as much eggs as I need to start a massive chicken farm. Alright, I think it's time to add the storage shed. I think right here is a good spot. Look, I like that, you know. I will say, I'm also, like, getting noticeably faster with the crafting. So I feel like, you know, getting faster at the crafting is definitely gonna be useful and come in handy. I will say, I think for pure survival, I definitely prefer older versions of Minecraft for, like, pure survival. Then again, I also don't oftentimes play in ways that are optimized. Like, maybe that has to do with it. That I'm never actively, like... Alright, let's go clear the... Let's go clear some of this away. With some flint, hopefully. If any now. Sure, this will have no unintended consequences. Now, the real question is, do vines burn? That they do. Ah, see, nothing bad has happened, and starting fires in the jungle has never hurt anything or anyone. Okay, time for... Let me go grab some tea. It is some good tea. It's very hot though. How you can see the VTuber model like return to its base pose once I'm out of range. Alright, how big do I wanna... Can I put... I can't remember if I can put chests next to each other or not. I need to remember that I can sprint. Yeah, I can't put chests next to each other, so... Let's make that with this in mind. There we go. Do cobble floors. And I want to say they also can't be placed on top of each other. Hold up. Do I have any chests, or do I need to? Yeah, I'm gonna need to. No, they can. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Then... Alright. Slabs, there we go. Gotta do chores. Putting this in the background won't be chatting, that's chill. Glad that you find some appropriate background noise. Alright, there we go, boom boom. So... Or, where is the coal? You. Alright. And then it doesn't, it's still like short, but not too cramped because of the slab ceilings. This means the first floor is done, and I'll keep adding to it, though it's going to get bigger. And I think that is the most important part here, is that I built it with room to grow. 12 chests put down. That is not too shabby. Six eggs. No chickens. Oh, I can hit him with the wall. Let's not do that. Also means that the ocelots can... Oh no, they still have light. See, it's still light and still like see the sun. Not just slightly less and only from an even more specific angle. Realistically, I'm probably good on chickens if I want to start working on the farm then. So first, I'm going to take all my stone and move it. Okay, look at that. That is... I'm happy with that, honestly. It's good to be able to start focusing on how the things look. The tea itself is very good. It's so good. Alright, let me actually build a pin now. Alright, I need a place that's good, give some space. Cause I know the ocelots like killing chickens there. I think I'll let this go down a bit. And placed there. Uh, 46, there we go. No, let's get them down to the waterfront, honestly. Yeah, no, I think I like the idea of them, like, going down onto the waterfront. I see, this is free range right here. This is free range right here. More importantly, I'm gonna put the gate right here, and then animals should want to be at the highest possible point, so they're less likely to try escaping. Alright, I've got these. Alright. I'll go get a bit of wheat. Replant it. What I really am using this for is the seeds. So it doesn't have to be a big farm, it's why it's this small. We're about to autosave. Alright. When shall we get the lone chicken? They all seem to be adults now. The maximum number of breeding chickens. Okay. So they have a max amount of chickens that can be breeding at any given time. Legitimately cock blocking? Like... Sorry, why are we doing this? Why is there a maximum amount of breeding chickens? Oh, my seeds are gone. Alright, well, the ones in there, y'all better lay eggs then. Gotta lay eggs, honestly. Take a sip. Okay. Get everything moved over later. It doesn't need to be right now. Realistically, I have emotes to make. I've done a bit of legacy work, so I'm happy with, like, saying I got stuff done. Let me go cap the corners there. But feel like I got some stuff done. I'm happy saying that I did things. So once I get these dealt with, I'm probably gonna end off stream. It's not pretty on the top, that's okay. It's gonna be expanded. Just want to get one story done. It's been fun.